A crowded African roadside market wakes before sunrise. Women spread clothes across tables. Men drag sacks through muddy paths. Motorbikes scream past. Everyone is fighting for today's money before the sun turns harsh. At the far end of the market sits Lena, a poor but beautiful young seamstress. Her stall is small, her clothes are cheap, but every piece is neat. She smiles at customers who rarely smile back. Across from her, under a broken signboard, lies a dirty street man everyone calls Mad. Nobody knows his name. Nobody wants him near their shops. But every morning, Lena notices the same thing. He never asks anybody for money. He only watches people, as if he once belonged among them. Night. Inside a glass office tower. A powerful young African billionaire, Adrien Vale, sits in a boardroom while directors speak nervously. His assistant, Jonas, whispers, "Sir, the investors are waiting for your approval." Adrien stares at them with dead eyes. "Approve whatever they want." "Sir?" "I said approve it. If the room needs money, give them money." He stands and walks out. Jonas follows him. "You haven't gone home in 4 days." Adrien stops. "Jonas, tell me something. If every account in my name vanished tonight, how many people in this city would still love me tomorrow?" Jonas is silent. Adrien gives a bitter smile. "Exactly." Cut to a luxurious penthouse. A glamorous woman, Vanessa, cries as Adrien tells her he has lost everything. The company is gone. The accounts are frozen. The houses, the cars, all gone. Vanessa steps back in horror. "So what exactly do you want from me now?" "I want to know if you still want me." She shakes her head. "I am not starting life from zero with you." She grabs her bags and leaves. The moment the door closes, Adrien calls Jonas. "Put everything back." Jonas exhales in relief. "So it was a test?" Adrien looks out over the city. "No, the test starts tomorrow." Morning at the market. Lena counts tiny crumpled notes from yesterday's sales. Hardly enough. At home, her mother, Mama Ruth, coughs painfully on a thin mattress. Her younger sister Tina fans her with cardboard. Mama Ruth says, "Keep some money for yourself for once." Lena smiles. "When you get better, I'll keep money." Tina laughs. "That means never." Mama Ruth warns her, "One day this soft heart of yours will ruin you." Lena ties her wrapper and heads to the market. At the roadside, she sees the street man again, sitting in the dust while a food seller insults him. "Move away! Customers will run because of you." He stands slowly and says, quietly, "I'm sorry." Lena freezes. That voice is calm, educated. Nothing like the rambling of a madman. For the rest of the day, she keeps stealing glances at him. That evening, Tina notices. "You're thinking about that street man, Abby?" Lena denies it. Tina grins. "Then why are your eyes on him and not your customers?" Lena whispers, "He doesn't look dangerous. He looks broken." At home, Lena serves the last rice in the pot. Mama Ruth says, "That rice is for this house." Lena quietly fills a small bowl anyway. Mama Ruth sits up. "Lena, don't you dare." "It's just one plate." "One plate we cannot afford." Lena picks up the food flask. "A hungry person is still a human being." Mama Ruth shakes her head. "You will cry for this one day." At the market the next morning, the street man is in the same place. Lena kneels and offers the bowl. I brought you food. He stares at her, suspicious. What do you want? Nothing. Everybody wants something. Then let me be different. He takes the bowl with trembling hands. She watches him eat too fast and says softly, Slowly. Nobody will take it from you. He pauses. When did you eat last? She asks. He looks away. Long enough. She points to her stall. I sell there. If you need food tomorrow, I'll be there. As she leaves, he says, Why? She turns back. He repeats, Why are you doing this? Lena answers, Because nobody should be invisible. He watches her walk away like he has seen a miracle. The next day, he appears near her stall. Women gossip. So now the madman has found a wife. Lena ignores them and offers him bread. He says, My name is Eli. Lena smiles. Eli, good. I was tired of feeding a man with no name. He almost smiles. She notices he speaks clearly, thinks before he answers, and looks people in the eye only when he forgets to hide himself. A rude customer underprices Lena's clothes. Eli murmurs, Separate the best pieces and charge more for them. Lena stares. You understand business? I understand people who like to cheat. Now she's sure. This man is not what the market thinks. A trader throws a dirty rag at Eli. Take your beggar away from here. Lena stands. His name is Eli. Laughter breaks out around them. Now she's defending him. Lena turns to the crowd. If all of you lost your money tomorrow, would anybody here still respect you? The market goes quiet. Eli looks at her with deep surprise. That night, Lena counts hidden savings under her bed. Tina sees her. You're planning something foolish. He sleeps outside. And we sleep like kings? Lena opens an old tin box and takes out her late father's gold chain. Tina gasps. Not that one. Mama will curse this house. Lena whispers. Papa once slept outside for 2 years before life changed. He used to say, a person without shelter loses hope first. The next day she sells the chain. Then she rents a tiny room for Eli. Lena leads Eli to the room. A cheap mattress, a bucket, soap, 2 shirts, 1 pair of trousers. He stares like he cannot breathe. What is this? Your room. He steps back. No. It is yes. Where did you get money? I had it. He looks at her carefully. He knows she is lying. You shouldn't have done this. But I did. He touches the wall, the bucket, the mattress, then the key in his palm as if it burns. My hand is shaking, he says. Lena smiles. That means it is real. He looks at her with raw emotion. Nobody has ever done anything like this for me. Then people have failed you. Days pass. Lena brings him food. Eli gets a job carrying cement at a building site because Lena begged a foreman to try him. He bathes, shaves, wears the clothes she gave him. When Lena sees his clean face for the first time, she freezes. Tina notices instantly. That man is too fine to be poor. Lena pretends not to care, but her silence betrays her. At Eli's room, Lena trims his hair properly. He says, You take care of me like I belong somewhere. She answers, Maybe you do. He watches her too long. She looks away first. Montage of slow, emotional moments. He buys her roasted corn with his first pay. She laughs when he tries to help her cook and fails. He washes plates while she teases him. He walks her home when it gets dark. He listens when she speaks about wanting to become a nurse before poverty ended school. He admits nobody ever asked what he wanted in life. She tells him, "Then I'm asking now." He says quietly, "Peace. I think I always wanted peace." At night in his room, he pulls from under the mattress a hidden phone given by Jonas for emergencies only. He types a message. "Still observing. Keep distance. No interference." He deletes it, then types again. "I think I found her." He doesn't send that one. Back home, Mama Ruth's cough worsens. One afternoon, she collapses. Chaos. Hospital corridor. Doctor, she needs urgent surgery. Lena, do it. Doctor, deposit first, 200,000. Lena feels the world go numb. Today? Yes. No deposit, no operation. She begs everybody she knows. No one has that money. A local chief, Chief Madu, hears of it and arrives like a savior. He places cash on the desk. "I have settled it." Lena bursts into grateful tears. "Thank you, sir. I will repay every month." He laughs. "I didn't pay for your mother because of money." Her face changes. "What do you want?" "You." Chief Madu already has Mama Ruth's support. Mama Ruth, desperate to stay alive, says, "This man can secure your future." Lena is shattered. "So I am the payment?" Mama Ruth cries, "I am trying to live." Chief Madu presses harder. "I'll pay for medicine every month if she agrees." Tina, tempted by the chief's money, quietly helps him communicate. Lena refuses at first. Then she sees the hospital bill, the medicine costs, the fear in her mother's eyes. That night, Eli comes to see her. "What happened? Why are you hiding tears from me?" "They want 200,000. He empties his pocket, barely enough for transport and food. "Take it." She pushes his hand away. "No." "Lena, listen to me. There is something I need to tell you." "Not tonight, please. I can't survive another problem tonight." He watches her leave, helpless. Tina visits Eli's room late at night. "I came to beg you, fight for my sister." He says, "I will." But Tina steps closer. Or maybe she is tired of carrying poor people. Maybe you should let her go. He opens the door wider. "Go home." She grabs his wrist. At that same moment, a neighbor passing by sees the open door and Tina leaving angry. The next morning, Tina lies to Lena. "I went to him last night. He held my hand and begged me to stay." Lena's face empties. "You're lying." "Why would I lie?" Broken by pressure, fear, and heartbreak, Lena agrees to marry Chief Madu. Eli runs to Lena. "She came, yes, but I sent her away." "You admit she was in your room?" "I left the door open. Ask anyone." "You should have protected what we had." "Lena, please listen. I sold my father's chain for you." He goes still. "What?" She shakes with pain. "And you let my sister come between us." He reaches for her. "I love you." She steps back. "In a few days, I will be another man's wife." He whispers, "Don't do this." She says, "You are too late." That night, Eli takes out the emergency phone. "Jonas," a voice answers instantly. "Sir?" "Find everything on Chief Madu. Every crime, every hidden account, every woman he has bought with money. I want everything by morning." Jonas exhales. So it's time. Yes, it's time. He ends the call and looks at the room Lena rented for him. Then he opens a small box. Inside is Lena's father's gold chain. He bought it back days ago from the gold dealer, waiting for the right time to return it. He closes his fist around it. I should have told her sooner. A market woman confirms Tina visited Eli's room and the door never closed. Lena grabs Tina's phone and finds old money transfers from Chief Madu before their mother even collapsed. You sold my future before asking me? Tina breaks down. I wanted Mama to live, and I wanted, for once, to matter. Lena is devastated, but now knows Eli told the truth. She rushes to his room. He is gone. For 4 days, no message, no sign. She waits outside his door at night, wrapped in cold cloth, refusing to move. Meanwhile, Chief Madu prepares for the wedding. Then police vehicles storm his compound. Old land fraud cases, trafficking accusations, bribery evidence, witness files. Everything resurfaces at once. He screams, "Who did this?" No answer comes. In the market, gossip spreads fast. The chief has been arrested. Mama Ruth is terrified. What kind of spirit follows my daughter? Tina whispers. Not spirit, power. Just before dawn, Eli returns. Lena stands up, furious and relieved at once. You disappeared. I had to finish something. I thought you were dead. He sees the exhaustion in her face. I'm sorry. She hits his chest weakly with both hands, then breaks down crying. He holds her, but gently, as if asking permission even while touching her. She says, I know my sister lied. He nods. She is still your sister. Don't throw her away forever. Lena looks at him in disbelief. After what she did? Family leaves scars, but it is still family. She studies him. Who are you? He smiles sadly. A man who is about to ask your mother for you. Mama Ruth laughs when Eli asks for Lena's hand. You? With what? With honesty. That cannot buy medicine. Then give me 1 week. 1 week? You earn in dust. 1 week. Lena later brings him her hidden savings. He refuses. She forces the money into his hand. My mother wants money. I want you. Let me help you fight for me. He takes it, eyes wet. One day you will know what you gave me long before this money. 1 week later, he returns with the full bride price. Not flashy, not noisy, just complete. Mama Ruth is stunned. Where did a laborer get this kind of money? Eli says, does it matter? If it is clean. The wedding is small. Simple chairs, a narrow church, few witnesses. Lena looks beautiful but nervous. During the vows, he gives her a modest ring and quietly slips her father's gold chain into her palm. She gasps, You found it? I kept it safe. Tears fall from her eyes. Pastor, you may now be joined as husband and wife. After the wedding, 3 black SUVs wait outside. Lena thinks they belong to another church guest. A suited driver opens the rear door. Good afternoon, madam. She looks behind herself. Who? The driver smiles. You, madam. Lena turns to Eli. What is happening? Get in. As the convoy drives through wealthy neighborhoods, Lena becomes uneasy. Where are we going? To where I should have taken you from the beginning. They stop before a massive gated mansion. Staff line up. Welcome home, madam. Lena steps back. No, there is a mistake. Eli takes her hand. There is no mistake. Inside the mansion, the dirty room, the market dust, the cement bags, everything crashes against polished marble floors and chandeliers. Lena turns slowly. Whose house is this? He finally says, clearly, My name is Adrien Vale. Silence. This house is mine. She stares at him like she has never seen him before. All this time? Yes. You had all this and let me suffer? I stopped testing you the first day you fed me. Then why stay? Because I was in love with you before I understood it. She cries in anger. I sold my father's chain. He places it in her hand. I bought it back the same week. She breaks down harder now, unable to decide whether to hit him or hold him. So I was an examination to you? He shakes his head. No, the city was the examination. You were the answer. They sit alone in a quiet room. Adrien tells her everything. How a woman left him the moment he pretended to lose money. How he feared every person around him loved comfort, not him. How he wanted to disappear long enough to meet one honest soul. Lena listens, wounded but moved. Then she asks the deepest question. Why did one plate of food matter so much? He answers, because in my whole life, people have given me gifts expecting access, power, contracts, favors, attention. You were the first person who gave me something when you thought I had nothing to give back. She whispers, Not one person ever loved you without a price? He says, Until you, no. Lena turns away. I'm still angry. You should be. You lied with your silence. I know. You watched me fight for you. I loved you for it, and hated myself for allowing it. She faces him. But I would still feed you again. He smiles through tears. And I would still fall in love with you again. She finally laughs while crying. That is very wicked. Yes, he says. But I am your wicked husband now. Back at Lena's family house, a new chapter begins. Mama Ruth is ashamed. I nearly sold my daughter to stay alive. Lena kneels beside her. You were afraid. Fear makes people ugly. Mama Ruth weeps. Can you forgive me? Yes. But don't ever price me again. Tina cannot meet Lena's eyes. I was jealous of you. Even when you were poor, people still loved you. I wanted something to choose me first. Lena hugs her. You don't destroy your own blood to feel seen. Tina sobs. I know. Adrien later offers Tina training and work in one of his retail companies, not as charity, but as responsibility and structure. She accepts, humbled. Months later, Lena reopens the market lane where she once sold cheap clothes. But this time, she launches a sewing center for poor girls who had to leave school. A signboard outside reads only, Lena, House of Stitches. No luxury title, no billionaire branding, just her name. Inside, she trains young women for free. Mama Ruth supervises accounts. Tina manages stock. Adrien arrives quietly, not in a convoy, and watches Lena from the doorway. She notices him and smiles the same smile she gave a starving stranger. He says, Madam, do you still feed beggars? She walks to him and adjusts his collar. Only the ones I marry. They laugh. Camera pulls back. What began with one plate of food became a home, a family, and a future. Fade out.